Well, our good form has continued and we are now top of the league, and we've signed another Football Manager legend from over the past few years. Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 26 and another part of the Journeyman with Macclesfield. Today we are back with two matches in the league, one against Brackley and one against Buxton, as we look to solidify our place on top of the league. Since you were last with me, we have done pretty well, to be honest with you, until the very last match. We drew 1-1 with Radcliffe, Josh Kay scoring there. We then beat Hemel Hempstead 2-0. Balogun with a goal and Andy Cook also on the score sheet. We then beat Kings Lynn Town 3-0, Danny Elliott with 2 and James Wilson also scoring. We then beat Banbury 3-0 with Danny Elliott scoring 2 and Andy Cook on the score sheet. Then we beat Peterborough Sports 2-0, Andy Cook and Charlie Lennon scoring 2 late goals there. But most recently we lost 3-1 to Billericay at home. It was a bit of a shock, to be honest, although our new signing Thomas Ince managed to get on the score sheet. We have signed him until the end of next year. South Shields legend from Football Manager 24, of course the son of Paul Ince, has had a decent career, to be fair with him. You know, I remember him back in his Blackpool days, and you know, we used to sign him on the old FM12, FM13, and so on and so on, his Derby days. You know, he was always a player that had a lot of potential, but never really went through with it. Was playing in the Championship last season for Watford. Did very, very well for them, and then he has come in to our squad on a free transfer, made an instant impact, 1 goal in his opening match. So very, very good to see. All of that means that we are currently on top of National League North. We're 1 point clear of Braintree in second. Scarborough are 5 points behind, along with Spennymoor, Kidderminster Harriers and Oxford City are not to be discounted. But yeah, let's get ourselves into it and see how we get on against Brackley Town today then. So we have got Vicente Reyes starting in goal with Morn, William, Upson and Ozcan in defence. We've got Luke Haynes as our holding midfielder with Balogun, Ince and Birchall starting behind Cook and Danny Elliott up top. Jalil Sadi has played his last match for Macclesfield. He is out for the rest of the season and beyond with a broken leg, and he is already joining House Augdia next season. So yeah, been a good servant over the last couple of years, and I'm sure we will miss him, but he is gone now. Nothing we can do about that. We might do something a little bit like this, actually. Yeah, we'll play Upson and Pratt in defence and have William as our defensive midfielder. I think that works slightly better, actually. So yeah, we'll go with that. Let's get ourselves into it then, taking on Brackley Town, who are in the bottom 4. They might even be bottom of the table, to be honest with you. They're not having a good time of it this season, to be entirely honest with you. So let's get ourselves into it, see how we get on. As I say, it's going to be very, very interesting, isn't it? But yeah, let's hopefully get 3 points on the scoreboard. But 14 games to go, including this one. If we can keep it going, we might just give ourselves a bit of an opportunity to get promoted this season. It's tough because it's only one that is going to get automatic promotion. We're very much in the race. We're in pole position at the minute. And, well, Danny Elliott, what a chance that was. Doesn't take it, though. Very disappointing from him. You would expect a lot better from Dan the man. But didn't happen. And yeah, Brackley Town are absolutely plumb bottom of the table. So we should be winning this match. No questions asked. But Yeah. I guess we will see, won't we? Headed forward. Here's Danny Elliott on the ball. Danny Elliott gets it to Ozcan, who whips it in, headed away. Now here's Balogun. Balogun whips it in, headed away. Here's Ozcan. Ozcan gets it to Ince. Ince to Cook. Cook gets it out to Ozcan. Ozcan to Elliott, and that is over the bar. Pretty disappointing in the end, has to be said. Yeah, nothing happening so far in this match. Very boring as we head to half-time. I mean, they've not done anything in this half. Danny Elliott's not having a great time of it, so we're going to put Damani Mella up top for him. Balogun's not having a good time of it, so we'll put on Charlie Lennon. And I think that's where we'll leave it for now. We are going to go attacking as well in the second half. Take some more risks and see if that helps us out. So here's Ozcan on the left-hand side. Doesn't manage anything else there. But yeah, Tom Ince came up on the scout reports and I couldn't really refuse the opportunity to sign somebody that was playing championship football last season. You know, that is insane to get him in there. And although he is 35, he is a bit out of touch. He's a bit rusty, but within 11 minutes of the first match, he was sticking it into the back of the net. So I think he could be a big difference maker in these last few matches. Just give us that extra creative spark. Here's Damani Mella. It's over the bar, and it does allow us to play Damani Mella up top a lot more as well, not relying on him being our attacking midfielder. Obviously, Damani Mella coming back from injury. He's not back to his best yet, so we're in that transitional phase, I think. But good to see William slipping into defensive midfield and doing a good job there. And where Sadie left off, of course, Sadie will never play for the club again. William will probably not after the end of the season. He's had a very positive loan spell. I can't imagine he will stay much longer. Here's Ajani Birchall now. Birchall still going forward, and that is a decent save from Luthra. Here's Katafa. And a highlight there. Mella gets it forward. It's a decent ball towards Charlie Lennon, who's been tripped over. Whipped into the middle. William was there, but Damani Mella hits the post. Wow, that was close, wasn't it? Right, let's see what we can do here. Birchall's going to come off. We're going to put Nico Valentine on for him instead. Maybe do something like this. Have Nico Valentine through the middle. Tom Ince on the right in his more natural position. James Wilson can possibly come on for Andy Cook. We'll see what he can do. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go. We've got to win this match. This is a huge 2 points lost if that is how it goes. We've had some great chances, but that's over the top, and goodness me, that could quite easily have been us 1-0 down to Brackley there, which would have been embarrassing. All right, here's Brotherston. It looks like Braintree aren't winning their match. So it's an opportunity to steal a march on them. Here's Nico Valentine, gets it forward to Ozcan now. Ozcan still going. What can he do? Still going, Ozcan. Gets it back to Mella. Oh, James Wilson. Wow, what a miss that is. Very disappointing. It's cleared. Still going, still got a minute to go in regulation time plus added time. Here's Damani Mella. No, I think that's it. Yeah, it's a very disappointing 0-0 draw. Very, very disappointing. We should have done a hell of a lot better than that. But we've just lost to Billericay and now drawn to Brackley Town at St James's Park, of all places. But yeah, we now very much need a win against Buxton. Well, it's going to sound weird, but we're actually going to go for an unchanged lineup in this match against Buxton. I do feel like we had some good chances there, so fingers crossed we can put those chances into the back of the net today and get those 3 points. It is very important, as I say, that we get on top of the league and stay on top, because it is so close out there. But yeah, we're taking on a Buxton side who are in the top half. You know, they will be looking to strengthen their own playoff chances. You know, we didn't fully take advantage of the Braintree slip-up, but we did gain a point, and I guess we have to take the positives from that away from home. Here's Andy Cook, gets it to Tom Ince. Tom Ince with the shot, and it's a good save from their goalkeeper. This is where he can really come in. Tom Ince delivers it well into the middle. It is cleared away. Here's Danny Elliott now, who loses it. Here's McWilliams. Finds Hatton. Now Lott. And Danny Elliott wins it back. It's still going, this highlight. Here's Birchall on the left-hand side. And Johnny Birchall whips it in. Balogun was waiting, but it is cleared. Here's Hatton now. Hatton still going. And now the highlight turns over into Buxton hands. It's whipped into the middle. There's the shot and it's in. Ben Hatton scores. You'd have to say it's against the run of play, even though it's only been 3 minutes into the match. But Buxton take the lead. And all of a sudden, we're just starting to look a little bit shaky out there. Is it going to be the bottle job? You know, as I say, we're top of the table. But very quickly that can change if we go through a bad patch of form. Here's McWilliams. McWilliams still going. Finds Greaves. Oh, bad tackle. That could be... Oh, it's a red card! And wow, well, this is turning around now, isn't it? Goodness me, is this turning around. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. And Johnny Birchall is off. It was a horrible challenge, but 1-0 down. And down to 10 men. This is probably not what we wanted, is it? Let's be honest. Hill finds Mills. McWilliams. Greaves. To Kirby. Kirby gets it forward to McWilliams. Pratt clears it. Header from Cook. Here's Balogun now. To Cook. Long highlights usually end in goals, as was proven with the first goal of the match. What a ball that is from Balogun to Ozcan. What a chance now. Whips it in. Andy Cook. What a chance that was. Dreadful finish, though, from the guy that will retire at the end of the season. Here's Upson. Finds William. Balogun now. who's doing his best on this right-hand side. Gets it to Cook. Cook still going. No. He's looking very leggy, his old Cookie. Here's Greaves. Greaves still going. This is an excellent run down the right-hand side. It's cleared, though, by George Pratt. Nicely done. Nobody there. Kirby. Kirby again. Here's McWilliams. McWilliams on that right-hand side. Here's Ince. Woof. What on earth was that from Alfie Morn? Luckily for us, not taken advantage of, but wow, what a chaotic start to this match. Going 1-0 down in the first 4 minutes. Here's Elliott. No. Burton. Hill. Lott. Hill. Burton. Mills. Here's Greaves. Greaves whips it in. Oh, no. Dear me. Wow. Alfie Morn not having a good time out there, is he? I don't think we've got anybody that can really come on for him. But I'm going to try it. Nico Valentine is going to come on at right back. And hopefully he's not going to be as much of a liability as Alfie Morn has been in this match so far. Certainly seems to have settled us down a little bit, that change. But 2-0 down and down to 10 men. It's as good as match over, really. I don't really know what else I can do to switch this around. It's Lott, Robinson, Hill. Lott with the shot. Good block from Oskin. Now here's Hatton. Whips it in. It's Kirby. McWilliams. Greaves. 3-0. Oh my word. And this form has come out of nowhere. We lost to Billericay 3-1 out of nowhere. Drew against Brackley, who were bottom of the table. And now Buxton are tearing us apart. It's 3-0 before half-time. What is happening? Maybe we've spotted the finish line and it is that bottle job. Here's Elliott. Gets it into Ince. Elliott in. Cook with another dreadful finish. And he was offside anyway. By the looks of it, the assistant's flag went up. Wow. What a half of football that could signal the end of our title challenge, to be honest with you. We're going to put Damani Mellor up top. Tom Ince is going to come off as well. Charlie Lennon can come on for him. Yeah, it's really tough. And it's a bit of an overreaction when we're still going to be top of the league, but it does feel like this could be a big, big moment. And if Braintree find a winner against Fylde, it possibly will be a big moment. Here's Mellor. Upson. Valentine. Here's Balogun. Gets it to Mellor. Damani Mellor gets it forward to Danny Elliott. Danny Elliott with a chance. Here's Oskin. Whips it in. Header from Balogun over the bar. Wow. Well, 50 minutes gone. It's whipped forward. Here's Balogun. Balogun still pushing. This is decent from him on the right-hand side. Still going is Balogun. Into the middle. It's a great goal from Majid Balogun. It gives us a sniff of a chance. He's played really well today, I think. Very harsh on him with those average ratings, but he's good at cutting inside, isn't he? And putting that into the back of the net. He was one of the players I was most excited about signing in the summer from West Ham, of course. And that's a very good finish. We got the old faithful partnership up top of Damani Mella and Danny Elliott. And if that can't get you a couple of goals when you need them, then I don't know what can. Here's Kirby. Good save from Vicente Reyes, who is starting to get used to seeing the ball in the back of his net all of a sudden. Mella. Oh, here's Lennon. Lennon. Oh, it's a great shot. What a save that is from Whiteman. But Charlie Lennon, excellent shot. And it's Nico Valentine now with the cross into the middle. Oh, it's in. It's Majid Balogun again. Beautiful corner from Nico Valentine. And Majid Balogun has put it in. Right. It's 3-2. This would be an unthinkable comeback. We've still got 30 minutes to go here. Come on, boys. Come on. We can still do this. Absolutely. I'm looking at who I could possibly bring off. Oh, no. The one player that was turning this match around is now injured. Right, Damani Mella can go on the right-hand side, and I guess we go with James Wilson up top. But that's probably stopped any sort of chance of this comeback now, which is a real shame. 10 minutes to go. And if they don't score, which they haven't done there, this could be a highlight chance for us. Reyes gets it forward. Header on from James Wilson, but Danny Elliott couldn't run onto it. He is looking quite tired out there, but unfortunately, we've just not got any options now. Here's Lott. Lott still going, and it's still their highlight, but Mella wins it back. Here's Wilson to Mella, end of highlight. We're going to go very attacking, take all of the risks that we can, because if we can get a point out of this match, it could be a huge point, especially because Braintree, again, not taking advantage of this. 7 minutes of added time. Come on, boys. Can we get the equaliser? 3 minutes left. I don't think it's going to happen. No. It's unfortunately a defeat. We gave it a good go in that second half. Trust the process. Can try and get their confidence up. It was a dreadful first half. Birchall's banned for a match. He was dismissed for a bad tackle. Balogun, oh, it's only a tight calf. Come on. He's out for 2 days, so I guess that's a positive. But now 3 games without a win all of a sudden, and it's starting to get a little bit twitchy. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow as we continue our title push. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.